Welcome to the Circle of Veritas, a Candela Obscura Realplay podcast by the Creative Play and Podcast Network. In the gaslit streets of Newfair, darkness stirs and ancient horrors awaken. Join our circle of investigators as they confront the supernatural, uncover secrets, and fight to protect the fragile veil of reality. Stay vigilant. Shadows watch.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
As Candela Obscura, your job is to get rid of this stuff.
So I could take it and dispose of it.
How do we dispose of it? That's my question.
You give it to upper management, and they take it and they lock it in a vault somewhere. Remember the four pharaohs? They have a place in between dimensions where it's the warehouse 13.
Okay, warehouse 13. Okay.
So yeah, collect as much of it as we can.
Okay.
If I do...
However, you still get market.
Which gives me
As all the people sitting there are like, what's going on?
How many dice do you have in that?
In what?
Metagamer.
No, I mean, because like, can I give her? I want to give her a drive and sense
For collecting the bleed.
for collecting the bleed.
Well, this would be more of a control, unless you're saying you're using your focus to use your magic ability.
She would use her focus because she's magic.
Yeah, my focus.
Okay,
Well, then, so you have 3.
so you're going to try to collect these globules?
Yeah.
I don't have
Okay.
any focus to give.
As you know, Louis
Well,
like,
you have
guys,
3 in focus.
guys.
I have.
Moving.
You have.
As there's the dramatic movement
So she's going to use
Louis
her-
pulling the
her,
corpse back and all dramatic action sound, and then it flips over to globules, and it's that 2001. And then removing super
She's going
slow.
to use her focus.
Start crunching cucumbers even faster. Anxiously eating cucumbers.
Bloody Mary steps over to the blood-drenched floor, whips out her vial.
4. I get some.
As you hold your vial out and try to use your occult abilities to say, come here, little ones. Come here, my pretties. And the little globules kind of ooze
I have a
together.
question. I don't have any focus, but I do have just an intuition.
You have drive and intuition.
Would I have been able to give her even though I don't have any focus?
If you could explain how you were helping in a very dangerous situation that there might be consequences.
Yes, I'm using sense to help guide her. So could I have given her?
You could have. Woulda, shoulda. Too late.
I thought because I
Session-
had no focus that I.
No, as long as it's under this group, you can do it. But you have to explain how you're and putting yourself in danger. So as she's like, come here, my pretties. You look beautiful on my wall of oddities. The globules kind of like ooze together and break apart, heading towards you. And you start to catch most of them. And as they pour in there like liquid quicksilver going uphill into your vial, and they seem to like crawl in. One little bit last minute tries to jump out, like catching grasshoppers. You know, when you have to do that grab, cork it real quick. And as you cork it, it leaves a mark on your hand.
Ooh.
Go ahead and suffer 1 bleed.
Okay.
As you feel its corruptiveness and the
She's
wrongness of the
So that's
circle.
on my bleed on, or on my body.
It's
Wouldn't
gonna
that
be
be-
bleed. No, it's not body damage. It's
Okay.
corruption.
Okay. All right.
As our witch starts to corrupt.
upgrade my punch.
But now can I sense that at least that the bleed is contained?
You sense the creepy crawlies are in the vial, but there's like a throbbing wrongness in that circle that's broken.
Well, can I use... How do we stop it? I mean...
Unfortunately, with your 4, that's exactly what you're saying, is how do we stop it?
Yeah.
You don't
So
know.
I have an idea. Well, you know
Close
what?
the bunker and lock the door.
My thought was similar, but we need to either get everybody out for questioning and then seal it off, and then like Simon can talk with people, or leave them in
because
there.
we're going to have to put the remaining
We don't have any
people
idea.
Either
alive.
way, we need to get out probably if we can't collect it.
We don't have any idea what's going to happen once
Fire?
it gets to
Fire
us.
does
And there's
that.
still like a
obviously
monster
going
on
all
the
way
second
upstairs
floor.
will help.
Yeah, so what do you think? Should we bring everybody like single file line and make them
And
go
secure
upstairs
them
or
into the
something?
different carriages.
I think so, because they're all tied up securely. Yeah, if we just evacuate everybody.
Buy us more time with the globules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not getting to that body, but I mean...
Yeah.
Bloody Mary's good.
So pretty.
What does it do?
Oh, wait, did she
Nice.
get... Is there anything going towards the body now?
No, she managed to collect
Oh,
all
she
of
got-
them. She,
so then
they all
the
kind of like
necess-
weave together, and they just went bloop.
Yep, I got
But
it.
if the
We
roll
wouldn't
is
even
fire
necessarily
less,
need...
It's just that there's some bleed radiating from the center of the
Oh,
circle.
got it. Okay, so we just want to not be like radiation.
You don't want to walk
Okay, I
into
think
the
that makes
circle
sense.
at the moment.
The bodies that are intact, should we be removing them, do you guys think? So that they can't get like...
Close the hole full of corrupted energy with corpses. Nothing bad ever happens.
Right, that's it. Like, should we like disembody people or like carry the corpses out so that they don't get
That might be
reanimated?
wise. We could get the people up there first. And
Right,
we can talk
okay.
to them while we're sort of hauling corpses up
That
the stairs.
sounds good. Okay, yeah.
Look,
let's,
look at each of the corpses.
single file
Pick up a
the
piece
prisoners.
and walk.
Yeah, exactly. Like cleaning up a classroom. You all have to pick up 3 pieces of trash before you leave the
Oh my god.
Today in cold
Because
school.
I'm not lifting any corpses, I'll guarantee you that.
Where
I'm
you just
holding the
like
vial.
covered in...
You're holding the vial as the gold liquid goes tink, 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 tink.
Yeah.
Alright. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I think we could do that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's
People
get
up
everybody
first.
single
Okay.
file,
Evacuate everybody.
forcing them up the
Okay,
stairs.
so who's gonna be the bossy one to sway the people to listen? You've got pretty good compliance. I'm gonna give a bonus dice to whoever does it because you've kowtowed them into compliance.
Does Vic have sway?
Vic has one in sway.
I know.
But asking them to pick up body parts is
That would
the
be
one
a lot
thing
more
that's a little
difficult.
bit much.
Yeah. I could see Simon doing it. Yeah.
Anyone else has anything better? But if
Yeah.
not,
Cool. Because Vic is more than happy, but I just one.
Is
I only
anyone
have
going
one
to
in
assist?
play.
Yes. Yeah, I'll assist.
do I already have? If I have 1, did you say that I have 2?
You have
for a
2.
bonus?
Yeah, so you
Okay,
have 1
cool.
bonus because basically everybody's like, I surrender.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
when you
and-
say pick up a corpse, they're like,
Can I just? Okay, you're going to listen.
if you're willing to commit some drive, yes.
I gave a drive though.
Yeah.
So
So we
I'd
didn't
say
necessarily need that. I think
Vic
3
has
is a
no
pretty
problem.
good pool. So
But yeah, I'm like.
Vic's already scary, and I'm scary too. So I'll just
Really?
Simon's talking, but I'm standing
I'm
there
like,
with the
if
weapon.
What
they
if-
refuse, I can just put my gun to their head.
One of the
And-
little old ladies, I brought a crock for leftovers for the sacrifice.
Sacrifices are such hungry birds.
do that
Can only
first then.
spend 1 stick on right.
Got a 4.
A 4. Okay. So it seems when Simon, what do you say to these folks? It seems
I
to
think
work.
just is honest with them and is like,
It's in your best interest.
yeah, it's in your best interest to help us remove all of these corpses from this body, from this chamber, because otherwise,
Shake, shake, shake.
your sigil will corrupt them or do something. We'll cover that more.
They'll come for you in the night.
And with your 4, you seem to have beautiful compliance. People are reaching down and picking up sobbing faces as they're picking up arms. As you see teardrops hitting the blood-soaked floors, they're just like, Stu, this is your arm. It is left without you. I didn't find the rest of you.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Sorry, everyone. All right.
Simon had nothing to do with it, unfortunately. After the fact.
Yeah.
I'm Simon, the civilized one of this group.
Yeah, the only one not covered in ash and blood right now.
So,
probably
which one of you is going up first with this little line of cultist body part carrying people?
Vic is the type to always go first.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Vic goes up there and gives these guys the get along, move along, move along.
And make sure that nobody has arrived upstairs while we've been
It's still
downstairs.
dark out there, and there seems to be nobody here except for an extra carriage. This cute little tiny electric carriage. Still, it probably has its little steam engine going chuck, 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 chuck.
Left it one and run.
Just in case you had to run.
Yep.
And I
Actually, I got
was
4.
gonna say, Mom.
4.
You should use
cleaning
the eyeglass
cloth?
cleaning as opposed to...
Your jacket.
Oh, are you like me, where you just...
These things cost $6. For God's sakes, they're readers.
Okay, fine then. Don't get my eyeglass cleaning cloth.
No.
They
So-
care about you.
So you guys have this caravan of the 22 folks coming out that are all crying and wounded and bleeding. And now we've got Tamarine's been patching people up.
What's my name?
Right on. It's just 10 nails now.
What's my name?
Tamarine's.
No.
T.
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline. I know.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Or you may address me as Mrs. Corvallis.
Mrs. Corvallis it is. You just aged 10 more
It's a
years.
very pretty rock.
Damn.
It is. Watermelon
All of
tourmaline
a sudden,
is
Chris.
beautiful.
Oh,
This
yes,
was my mother.
tourmaline is very
Call me
beautiful.
Terminal.
So you've got these 22 prisoners that Vic's yelled at and are all on their knees, nice and compliant. As you guys have this room full of just chaos. There's chunks of ceiling that have hit the floor. There's the blood pool. You can
And I'm like, mind your step.
you can see all these bloody footprints going through the mess in the stairwell. It looks absolutely horrible. What are you guys doing?
Well, did we get everybody shuffled up
Everybody
the stairs?
compliant?
Everybody's sitting outside, lined up.
Everybody was so compliant. The 4 Simon rolled is almost scary.
Yep.
The,
That's what I'm thinking.
the doors are destroyed for that room.
Yep.
So there's no way to... However,
You guys totally hear the on the big double doors.
Damn, we haven't dealt with that yet.
And people are like taking a big circle
like,
away.
Well, let's ask
I'm going to
them.
ask them,
Let's
like,
ask them
what's
about
in
that.
that?
I've got some questions.
Okay. So
Simon
who's
needs
going to
to do some
ask that
interviews.
question? And who are you asking? Inner Circle survivors or?
Probably inner circle survivors.
Okay.
So would that
sort
be
of
Reed?
shuffle them off to the side.
That would totally be a more of a sway to convince them to give you information. Reed totally tells you these guys are all sussing up to something. That goes without saying.
So
Okay.
something presently, or just like this was a
They're having a cult meeting in a basement in an old battlefield.
okay, but no, I'm thinking about the
Spotlight,
floor.
gather
So
motives.
if you want
But
to,
it's interpret body language, spotlights, gather motives.
well,
So if I ask them a straight question and see how they respond, wouldn't that be reading their
it could
responses?
be, you could go in that direction, yeah.
Okay. And like, what's in the room? I mean, we can all ask different people. There's enough people here for all.
Spotlight. Read is spotlights, gather motives.
I have a feature related to read,
Oh.
which is that after you make small talk with someone, you may add 1 die on any read rolls you make in which they are the target. If your current cunning resistance is 2 or higher, which it is, that die is gilded.
So, come here often. Look at that. What's in the room?
How about this weather we're having?
So how many times a month does your cult gather?
You guys got any good snacks? We have these lovely cucumber sandwiches.
Is black velvet the mandatory dress code? How many years do you have to be an outer circle member before you can become inner circle? Is there a
Oh,
secret
I kind
handshake?
of want to know that.
Oh, yeah, is there a secret
Do you
handshake?
small talk up one of the inner circle members while Vic and everybody's getting all of them out because it'll take a while?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's like getting down. Like if they're like, are they like nailed or something?
Yeah, Vic is saying in the mud. you
Yeah,
know?
I think he
Park it.
probably gets on their level, like crouches down on his haunches to sort of just speak quietly with them and try to calm the masses, but especially the inner circle.
So is Simon going to talk up the guy that Louis shot? The little old lady? Or the very non-distinct average dude?
Wasn't one of them a church deacon?
Uh-huh, that was the dude.
Oh, the nondescript average dude.
Yep. So, Deacon.
Exactly. What brings you around the occultist parts of, the other side of the
So,
ascendancy?
I'm gonna
Housewife?
totally give you an extra dice for the fact that you know he's a deacon if you call him out on that.
Okay.
So you get an extra dice.
I think that I will go for the deacon.
So, you can, you're gonna pull him aside to talk to him privately. Not that there's much private out here in the dark.
Sure, we'll like step a couple feet away.
Do you smoke?
Simon?
Yes.
Sure, occasionally.
It's like, offer him a...
Yeah, that's true.
Offer him a cigarette.
Yeah.
Whip out the cigarette case.
To the deacon? Yeah.
Exactly.
You need a cigarette to calm your nerves. 9 out of
Absolutely.
10 physicians have been paid to say yes, it's good for you.
This is probably before.
And
those
you
consequences.
basically drag him between a couple carts for privacy, and he'll gladly, with his bound hands, take the cigarette from you once you light it, and he.
Even a non-smoker would need a cigarette.
He's going to be, washing someone out of his hair for a week. As he looks at you and says, "So you know who I am." He looks in you in the eyes with the glow of his cigarette lighting his face.
What's the way to refer to a deacon? It's not father or anything, right?
It's just Deacon.
Oh, deacon. Yes, deacon.
I seem to have fallen in the wrong crowd. Unlike you, who have good friends.
For certain. How did that happen? Just happen upon an occult meeting?
It was on the church bulletin board.
I
Looking to make new friends?
I pulled this newfangled thing called a phone number off a piece of paper and called it.
That's crazy. Technology's advancing at a
Would you like to make friends and influence people? Get in on the ground floor of our cult. As he says, I was coerced by
That's the worst role I can roll.
Lord Winter to assist his little fringe group years ago before the war.
What information did he have that would make you comply with such a request?
He had information that could destroy my career and could destroy my family for generations. As you definitely get the look, as you get the look from him that like he's not going to tell you the information that can destroy him.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll move past from that.
For now.
Is that what's in the fucking room?
Yeah. Does it seem like he is telling the truth about being I mean, like,
Give me a
sounds
read
believable
skill
enough.
for this.
Okay.
So, let's see. Now I need basic name.
Okay, 5 on the gilded.
5 and a gilded is good.
Oh, God, slay. I get another one back. I didn't even know that hits no one.
There you go. With your 5, you're getting the idea he is not going to tell you the secret that got him involved in this cult, but he seems like he will do anything to get out of this situation with you currently. Anything. Shy of putting himself in deeper, which would be giving his own secrets away.
Sure.
But you get the idea. Anyone else's secrets are on the table.
Okay, I love that.
So, like, what is in the room?
Yeah, I am curious about what's in the room, so I'll ask about that first.
As his hand starts to tremble when you say that.
I get a second ability.
The smoke kind of breaks up as he, trembles when he says, Lord Winter said that room was used during the war to commit atrocities. Apparently, his organization in the military knew certain things exist in the world. Has been down there since the war.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Has it been down there since the war?
He was part of a unit that all mysteriously died. Died.
You don't believe that?
Well, he was there 10 minutes ago before your friend turned into a mist.
Yes, well, think he's dead for good now? Think he's dead for good now, or have you seen anything of this?
Don't know. He demonstrated that cursed coin of his could bring the dead back.
Oh God, we still
Did
gotta
we
look for
find
the
the
coin.
coin?
We didn't even look for it.
We gotta find the coin.
I was like over here, like, oh, okay, we gotta go back.
And as he starts giving you the skinny, and your friends are over with the prisoners, and they're just like, "Did we pick up the coin?"
I'll go down and get the coin.
I think at least bring somebody with you. Maybe Vic can watch the prisoners, or I can watch the prisoners.
Who won?
Send Tourmaline down there all alone to get the coin.
No, I'll watch over the rest of the prisoners while she's still interviewing, and then
Vic will go down.
And as they're talking in the distance, you hear the group talking about going back in, and he's just like, "That coin was used to bring one of his friends back."
Were they present in the chamber? Just
No.
now?
The gentleman that was brought back is the big tall one. He wasn't allowed in the inner chamber because of some kind of corrupting influence would have an effect on his friend.
So he's still out and about.
He's a very scary, tall gentleman in ratty clothes.
That's the thing, though. I think you only need one.
The corrupted influence would have some sort of influence. Are they linked? The two of them, the big guy and Winters?
The only thing Winters told me about his friend who he brought back is if he was exposed to the corruption there, he would change more. So his friend is not allowed in the book.
Like I said,
Maybe he's still at Mom's house.
And he gives you a basic description that totally matches the widow's description from the very beginning of the guy who was carrying the corpse.
Yeah.
did we say that was Tyrell?
Uh-huh.
So it was Tyrell is the friend / lover of Winters that is
Yeah.
still out and about.
No, Tyrell is the corpse that we exploded.
Yeah, it's the other guy.
We don't have any for the tall guy.
Oh, okay. And it's not Carl Naft? No, the spirit of Carl Naft was released.
That was the lover.
Then who's Tyrell?
Tyrell is the other guy.
The tall
From the
guy?
The
cast.
tall guy.
Okay, so we do have
The
Tyrell is not
the
the
tall
friend.
guy that Simon's getting the idea may have been the empty coffin.
No.
So Tyrell is still out and about, and there's something wrong with him.
And you just got told that he was brought back to life
Yeah, because I have
with
a...
the cursed
somebody
coin.
was
Do you know
sacrificed for him.
whereabouts he usually resides?
I can't.
The only one that knows that is Mr. Winter. And I don't think he's going to give you a quote for the paper. As he gives this haggard laugh as he starts to like info dump on you everything you ask about how
That
you know
cigarettes lasted a very
it's a
long
very long cigarette. As he starts telling you about the organization which basically killed himself during the war, killed himself, and brought his friends back in those coffins and hid the bodies, including the coin, was hidden on another body. Remember the coffin with the missing hand?
Oh, yeah.
You get the idea that they totally did the stitch the hands over the mouth and the coin was stuffed in the mouth.
Oh, yeah. So he could come back to it later.
So he could collect it later. And as you're getting this info dump and you're totally doing your journalist notepad thing in the dark,
For sure.
with just the slight carriage light flashing down on your paper, camera swings back to you guys as you go, the coin!
So funny. How did we forget about the coin?
How did we forget the coin?
Okay, so Vic and I are going to go down.
It's easy. Bloody Mary's like, I've got something better than a coin. It jiggles.
Look,
Still just fascinated by
it's
it.
like, she goes like this, and it goes like this.
Just gonna make
The
friends.
little pseudo-odds are mimicking.
It's gold. Every woman should know.
Evil
friends
living
with gold.
corrupted gold. Who doesn't want?
Yeah, everything's shiny. Yeah, so
So what are you guys doing?
Well, we're gonna head downstairs.
No,
and
that's
start
the
looking
one.
for the.
As you see that, Vic's like, I got the prisoners.
So
I'll speak for Vic for a second.
Yeah.
No, Vic was going with
me.
Carmelita.
Oh.
I'll
She
watch
had
the
the
prisoners.
prisoners.
Okay.
Because they were all
the
bound
prisoners.
and being sat in the mud.
I could have
So Kelly's going to get multiple personality disorder in a second. Okay? So Tourmaline and Vic turn to go back in the bunker, give one last look to their friends as they
Vic's
go back
gonna
in the
go
dark.
first.
Give a nod.
Do either of you have a light source?
Yeah.
As I try to burn your
I
equipment.
watched videos of people playing it and was like, this.
Remember, you do have a blank slot.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, didn't we have something for a light on the way?
Uh-huh.
A torch or something? I can't remember
Put a
what we
lantern
had on the way back. A
But
light.
we
now
had
that
a-
we're splitting the group, I wonder if we have a second light source, or are we leaving everyone in the dark with just carriage lights on? Everybody's on their knees with just the carriage lights lighting them up.
Well, I mean, we can play
Total
games,
soccer
they have
moment.
other, they have Loki, they have
A
Thor,
hooded
and
lantern?
Scarlet.
Okay. Fill in the box. Take your item. I burned all of your slots for equipment. Excellent. Okay, so you guys go
Because I don't
back
think I
down.
could get away with a glowing crystal. It'd be totally in my wheelhouse, but
Yeah, good game.
Hooded lantern is equally.
Yeah.
As you are stepping down the stairs, you're hearing the hollow step of the now empty chambers,
and
except for the
punctuated with
occasional
a bump bump.
and it's getting louder. And you're seeing the door shake as you go walking by.
But it doesn't look like it's failing.
How close are you gonna stop and look?
Are the hinges?
I just
Nobody's
wanna check,
bothered to really
I
look.
want to check the
We
hinges.
didn't even want to get close to it the first time around.
Can I survey the hinges?
You can totally survey the hinges if you'd like to check as the door goes bang and you see the hinges rattle and the door move an inch or two and you're
Wait a
like,
minute, hold it.
is that the hinges moving?
No, Vic is going to.
Vic is going to?
Vic is going to.
Are you going to assist Vic?
This
Well,
is going to turn
I'm
into a
just gonna
Schmiegel
lie,
and
yeah.
Gall situation real fast.
But
I'm
I don't
gonna
want to
run and get
sacrifice the drive for that.
really
That's
fast,
how you
you
assist
guys.
the sacrificing a drive.
Because nobody was there when I was there the first time. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
I got a 5.
Okay. So
Or I got a 5.
Vic gets close and looks at the door hinges, and you notice they're old, they're rickety. This is an old bunker that's not been maintained. You have a feeling this door will not last forever because they actually have some bends going, like literally goes from the doors being beaten. And worse, the concrete is crumbling on the latch part of the door.
Like rough ETA.
Yeah.
Rough ETA, I wouldn't stick around here more than a day or two because that door could crumble. Doesn't look like it's going to burst open right now.
Okay.
So you at least feel comfortable with that. With your
It was
5.
the Marvel one that caught my eye.
Okay.
They may have, they had.
But you got a day or two, and you're not going to take that long to find a
Captain
point.
America.
No,
And
well, we
as-
don't want whatever it is getting out.
Getting out.
And as we say that, do we all want to run to the bar real quick since it's now open and order some food or drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you love a pretzel? I will let you guys have some contact.
I'll
Take
make
a
another
pretzel.
Diet Coke.
Maybe
I'll take a
Diet Coke.
pretzel without salt.
Thank you, good.
So you want what?
Pretzel without salt.
Pretzel without salt, pretzel without salt. Do you want cheese?
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately. Not that it can be really called cheese, but cheese-like substance.
Cheese.
It's a cheese-like substance.
Bar cheese.
More cheese. Something along the lines of cheese.
Expansions of this. About the same size.
Oh, what a cute kitty.
And
Oh, what a cute nephew.
my grandson. That's Carrie's son.
Vic's,
The one that's in Japan.
Oh, fun. What's he doing in Japan?
He's in the Navy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's on the USS John Finn. So.
Sorry, I didn't mean to force everybody away from the table.
no, this gave us the opportunity to get some
Yeah.
food.
This is Carrie's son, my grandson. This is Carrie's son, Trevor.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's in the Navy in
side.
Japan.
Oh my gosh, he's over there
Yeah,
right
he
now.
loves Japan.
Oh,
yes, he loves.
He was like that was his number one place he wanted to go when he was
Yeah, he.
And did he
I
get any
always
say?
wanted to go.
Or is it just like completely random?
His
But
ship.
still.
His ship was stationed in San Diego, but then it got attached to the 7th Fleet. So the 7th Fleet is in Japan, in the Pacific.
He was very, very happy.
So
Yeah.
he loves Japan. He says it's very, very clean.
It is. Even
Yes.
like this I was just watching a TikTok video today on Facebook of like even the kids, you know, in the schools, like elementary schools, they respect their surroundings and always clean up after themselves, and it's just like a
Yeah,
much more community focused, like it's
he
everybody's
came back to
responsibility.
San Diego last year, and he may come this year too for training, and he couldn't stand it. It was so dirty.
No, we
And it
definitely have to
smelled.
take care of things here. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
believe it.
So, yeah, he was, anyways, he's,
Is that your only grandchild?
that is my only
Well,
grandchild.
you have Kiani now.
Well, I have Kiani. My,
Our brother married.
married
has
a woman with,
so we
Okay,
have
so
a
stepdaughter or whatever. Yeah.
stepson.
yeah.
Ooh.
So he has a-
So,
but he's
yeah.
a sweetie.
He is. He's a teenager. He's,
Yeah, he's a
in
teenager.
high school.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, on both sides of the family, Trevor is it.
Okay.
So, and we didn't spoil him too badly. Carrie kind of kept us on the straight and narrow.
Well,
She was pretty
yeah,
good
it's like
about-
he may have been spoiled, but not rotten because he'd be the only
No,
grandkid. You know?
yeah, he,
Aw,
Berry flavor.
Berry, huh?
Berry.
he came out pretty good.
Smells pretty good.
Yeah. It's very, very berry.
Oh, that is very berry. I like very berry.
I love the purple. Did you just get? Did
She
you get her
bought
one of
this-
I
those
got
so
this
that it?
specifically
she
for
bought
her because she loves purple and it's got like these ridges,
And it's
so it's
sparkly.
easier for her to hold.
Yep.
Yeah,
And she can put her
Dyson.
that way. She
pencil.
has all of her, and she can put everything.
I remember you recommending those. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this way, she got all of hers, and she loves purple. And I thought the glitter would be because it's an occultist.
Coat glitter.
Is that 21 million?
Yes, it is.
Golf pays pretty well.
You're actually keeping up on the golf game.
Well, I wanted to see.
Is that what it's
I
called? The
started-
golf game?
I watched yesterday. 'cause
Big
there's
putt-putt?
no
She's like, how many holes does it have?
Mini golf,
like
but
18.
bigger.
But anyways, the leader was this
I
man
watched
from
Happy Gilmore.
Ireland,
Okay.
McElroy. I like his name, Rory McElroy. How more Irish can you get? And I was married
Depends.
to
So
a
it's MC, not
McIntyre.
MAC.
Okay.
Their last name was McIntyre. So
But we're Scottish.
well, that's the
My other
MAC.
Scottish friend is always
Scottish,
telling
but
me that
Well,
you can't mix them
it
up.
depends on the MAC or the MC.
A holy war will start.
Seriously.
But the guy in second place is from Sweden. Weber. Oh my
And they
God.
made what, 21 million a year?
No,
No, the
20.
prize.
The prize for winning the Masters is $21 million.
Damn.
And you get a green jacket.
An ugly. Green is a very difficult color.
Who knows anything about golf? I mean, man, it's one of the most boring games ever.
You put the ball in the hole.
Yet you're following it.
Well, there's no football.
She wants McIntyre. Wait, McElroy. Sorry.
It was invented by the Scots, along with curling.
I've never
Just
watched
goes
curling
to
either.
show-
I've only seen it like in cartoons and stuff. Where
It
they,
goes to show you how interested the Scots were.
Just goes to show there's a lake and some guys were bored and they're like, hey, I bet you I could skip the stone across there. And the guy's like, make it really easy if we get some brooms. And broom the stone.
Well, and then America's is pretty typical too with football and all the concussions. Like, let's just run into each other full speed and see what happens.
right,
Like,
yeah.
Why do you want to throw the ball?
then you
Hit
have-
each other.
Then you have the UK playing rugby and calling us.
Oh,
They're just good. We're gonna add a
rugby.
ball as an excuse to beat the crap out of each other in squad combat.
I love that.
First we take the grand melee, then we just smash into each other.
Fun times, fun times.
Just see what the batter was at. And assaulting you. Oh, assault.
I was just curious
Oh,
if he was
assaulted.
still.
Although whenever I hear the name McElroy, I think of they renamed it, but it was Formula. They renamed it to the 51st State, but the original title of the movie was Formula 51.
Formula 54?
No, 51. I think.
What is the movie about? How about you just give us some tips?
Samuel L. Jackson
Okay.
is a
About
chemist, and he creates this
Oh,
formula.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, well, his name is McElroy. It's,
Yeah.
he makes one mistake when he gets out of college, and of course, then he can't practice as a chemist if he works on these, so he creates this drug.
Perfect
that is
narcotic.
but it's untraceable.
It doesn't even trace in your body. It's the best high
So
ever.
he's
It's
trying
non-deadly.
He's trying to sell it to make a bunch of money to leave.
He wants retirement.
Meatloaf. Meatloaf plays the lizard.
Yeah, Meatloaf is his mob
It's like
boss.
for his contract.
Yeah.
And so he takes it and goes and but then so they send this assassin to kill him, and then these others. So he goes to the UK, and then you have the assassin who's trying to kill him, who's actually the ex-girlfriend of the guy who's there to protect him to get him to the. And it's just
Super
like this,
convoluted
it's
of all
this-
these different angles people
It's
are taking.
freaking awesome.
He's the guy with the secret sauce, basically.
That's awesome.
And
Isn't it Formula 54?
I thought it was
51.
Formula 54.
I'm pretty sure it's 51 because
But-
that's why it's also called the 51st State.
Okay.
Oh.
And
I'm gonna
but
write that down.
it's
That
a
sounds
great
good.
Samuel L. Jackson movie, and it ends with him
And
in
his name is
Scotland
McElroy.
in golf outfit.
Yeah, well, because
Ridiculous
the
golf
whole
outfit.
thing is he wants to basically own
Own a castle in Scotland.
You know, and it's hilarious because it is. It's funny. And Robert
But it's got great writing.
Carlyle plays and God, I can't remember the assassin's name. She was, Meatloaf plays the lizard. And then, of course, you have, it's like this cast of
Great
characters.
great writing.
And, like, there's this one scene where these skinheads try to, and what he does to them is
appropriate.
the funniest thing ever.
I'll have to watch it. I just texted it to myself because I always am like, I gotta watch it, and then I don't
I
write
know,
it down
and
I
then
forget.
you don't write it down.
Yeah.
You forget.
Yeah, they had to change the title because of international,
Something. It was
Stuff.
like, so it could be under either title.
like Maximum Overdrive.
What's the other name for it?
I don't remember, but they had to change the title. Okay, so there you go. We got footsteps going down the stairs and creepy, dark stairwell. The door.
Maybe can last maybe a day or more.
As you see those bolts
Because they
going,
did
So,
well, we're straight bolts
survey.
on the hinges. are
Okay,
going,
so it's okay for now.
the player
Yeah.
is
Okay.
It should last maybe today,
and then I
tomorrow.
present 3 face
You guys
Not sure much longer after that.
You guys come down
You have to draw.
and you see the carnage. You see that there's the
Present
drapes
3 illusion cards
covering
to
the
your opponent
walls,
face down in any
cut
order.
down
You
on
may
the
suggest
noise
which
and the
card
moisture and the dampness, and there might be other stuff under the drapes that nobody looked behind.
Oh no! Remember, I was using the drapes to make.
Well, this whole building's canvassed with drapes and tapestry.
Okay, we're gonna start
Let's
switching
go
to the
out.
color.
In this case,
As you look and
advance
you just
half
see
incoming
bits,
damage.
tiny bits too small for people to pick up as they
We'll
left
make
this
it spend another
basement.
illusion.
And you guys shine the light across the floor and it
Will
glistens
prevent
on the now darkening,
zero
drying
incoming
blood
damage.
everywhere. Who's gonna do the surveying? What are you doing?
Well, Vic is going to do
So
a survey while she's
So this is
right. Although, could I do a sense to try and find it?
Attacker needs back.
Because it's gotta be.
It's going to be really hard, but yes. If you're willing to open yourself up, yes.
Interesting.
Okay, first we're going to do, Vic is going to do a survey.
Okay, is,
Well, sense does have reveal, so.
Yeah, but first Vic is going to do a survey.
is Miss Corvallis going to help with the light?
It's Mrs. Thank you.
Mrs. Corvallis, light.
Married with 7 kids.
I
forgot about
I've got 6 kids.
What are you implying, sir?
Where am I been?
Just because she can run a daycare, you thought she was unmarried?
You can't remember everybody's entire backstory.
I have a sheet.
What kind of journalistic integrity is that? So, as back home, Simon's really got these journals he's been filling out for everyone on the team. I will discover all of your backstories.
Vic got a 6.
Vic is going around kicking parts to make sure the coin isn't laying in the blood pool concealed. As Vic is about to look back at you and saying the coin's not here,
The player only has
what is it that you're going to do
to
with your sense power there? Vic is totally walking around kicking some teeth to make sure the pile of teeth wasn't hiding the coin underneath. And it's just like, it is definitely not here.
One of those people picked it up, I bet.
Somebody.
So,
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
Remember
Yeah,
that
we
floor
asked
to make them pick up bodies and leave?
yeah. Okay, it's like, well,
There's a partial success.
Vic tells us like that, I want to go back upstairs and do a sense.
You guys want to look for anything else while you're down there behind the curtain?
Yeah, you know, let's do a quick look at everything just to make sure that there's nothing else hidden. I'm going to do a sense, but I don't want to open myself up because I know that that bleed is...
Then don't roll poorly.
Easy.
Okay, you know what? Play it like I stole it.
Are you using any equipment or anything like that? Do you have a focusing crystal or
Well,
something?
I do have, you know what? Because I haven't applied mine today.
Today.
Yeah, don't you have a 1+1 die against phenomenon?
I do for...
Well, that's if she wards someone.
Yeah,
She's
and I'm
not
going
warded
to
herself.
ward
She can
myself.
totally ward herself.
Yeah.
I'm going to ward myself.
What does it look like when you self-ward? Do you do a symbol in the
Yeah,
air?
well, I put the
No, it's
sword
one
on
of
my
her,
neck,
one
hold
of her
it,
special skills.
and it
Give
glows
somebody a die
gold.
or use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it cost you anything to ward something?
No, doesn't say. It's just the one weird thing, thing I can do once a session.
I'm sure Vic scoffs when Vic watches you do the ward to yourself.
Okay, so that means I can when you move on rolls against phenomena.
Yeah, so if something tries to attack you from the darkness, you got some use.
That's
good.
a lot of dice. You got
I got a 5.
A 5. Now, is this to open your senses or to search the room?
Search the room.
Search the room? Okay, you kind of like pull some of the curtains down, they go flop, 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 and you realize these curtains are all ripped to shreds from shrapnel. There's a couple pictures where it shows prominent members doing different hunts across the world, or some war scenes of Mr. Winters, during the war, doing the, haha, look at the pile of bodies of the other guys. And you see some random weapons on one side and a total collar and cuff panel in the room.
What?
Collar and cuffs. Collars and cuffs.
Oh!
it like a,
Okay. All right.
I went to this is a different kind of dungeon
Don't make
than
me.
I was.
I'm
Thank
like,
you.
okay, I
Fill
get
in the gaps.
All right,
I
I get it now.
Oh, wait, is that kind of dungeon?
Only on Wednesdays.
Well, it's only on one wall. It's not the whole room.
Don't mix up your flyers for the cult. Am I here on the wrong weekend?
I get it. All right, I get it.
Best giggle ever.
It's
So-
the very first time.
So you
I've never seen the movie Eyes Wide Shut.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
You've been listening to the Circle of Veritas, a Candela Obscura Realplay podcast by the Creative Play and Podcast Network. For more mysteries and adventures, follow us wherever you listen to podcasts and Patreon. Even in darkness, truth casts a light.